Monday, make it happen. Let's go. Let's make shit happen on Monday. Let's do this. Good morning, Michael Samurai. Drink that water first thing in the morning. Let's go. Coffee. Hi there. Share and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, repeat. Sunday, October, we did the Instagrams, we did the TikToks, we did the LinkedIn posts. We didn't do the leads. We did do the groceries. We didn't do the artist notes. We finished half of what we... Oh no, my pen. Oh, okay, I got scared. We didn't do the podcast. So today is Monday, October 13th. It is Columbus Day. It was Indigenous Peoples Day. It was Columbus Day. Then it's back to Columbus Day. I don't know. This is my comedy show channel. Thank you, Ghost Samurai. What's the first number that you get like a plaque? What's the first number that you get a plaque? What's the first number that you get a plaque for, like, this certain numbers? Does anybody know? John, you can say whatever you want in the chat, like, but as long as it's appropriate. But, like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know what you need to ask me. Go ahead and ask. Monday, October 13th. Change. Let's book work. Let's get leads done. Let's get to-do list done. Change of grade, I did. Live. Sorry. I don't know. Someone said I came on here. You had a question, and I don't know. Yeah, of course, an American using a stuffed espresso mocha pot. I love it. I want a new one, but it's not in the budget right now. I guess I could buy a new one. They're like pretty cheap at ShopRite. Why do I need to do my show earlier? 101. This is trying to get fixed because I'm noticing it's been like that for a while. I gotta clean it. I just don't want it to like. I look like I'm in a metal band. Thank you. So, I was very proud of my set the other night, and I feel like I need to have many sets like that. So I'm gonna focus on working on my set every day and working on new material every day, you know. Thank you. What is it? Why do you think I should do my show earlier? Just out of curiosity, because I was thinking of getting on earlier and doing it like at 5 a.m. But I don't think there'll be a lot of people in here. There might be. So why do you think I should do it earlier? I'm just out of curiosity. Good morning. I learned that cybersecurity protects TDF online. Okay. Good. What else? So, did I tell everybody that like I was all excited because happy to hello darling. Thank you. What's for breakfast? I don't know. Oh, my yogurt. I wanted to start having yogurt for breakfast because yogurt is, and I also bought oatmeal. Yogurt's healthy and it doesn't make me feel like super bloated, and it's just a good start. It's like and subscribe. So today's goal is to tackle that list of leads we want to get a production company to work with to film a limited series of Divorce Diaries. And I want to, I keep saying this, I want to be on a network thing, and it's like, I want my show to be picked up on a network, and I want to film every day, or at least for periods of, let's say you're in production 4 to 6 weeks, right? And then working on other projects, but like, and then touring with the show. Oh snap, it's itchy. I don't even want to brush my hair just because I feel like this is the look. I had this shirt on yesterday morning. I slept in it again. I don't know. I think the consistency of doing it at this time every day does help. Maybe not. Or maybe. Oh. I always miss a spot in this pot right here. We had some very generous super chat donors yesterday, and I just wanted to say thank you. I really do. I think that was really nice. We had a lot, like $40 worth of super chats. Thank you. Patrick, you come on to my what is the truth? Tell me the truth, oh wise one. So October 25th is my birthday show in Rutherford. I'm very excited. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Hi, Tommy. Production companies, investor firm marketing. It was an investor firm marketing company. I think I'm getting it wrong. Basically, companies that will sponsor your show. And that have the money to pay like $2,000 an episode. On the other end, I'm gonna just reach out to people that I like their product, that I work with. There's a couple of like companies, I want to say, are agencies that deal with like micro influencers like me, where they can maybe possibly help me get products to come on and unbox and talk about that. And I don't know, it'll help me because then I don't have to reach out to those leads. That company can help get them in partnership with me. Breakfast in 1 minute. I think yogurt's a good healthy breakfast now. I'm trying to make scrambled eggs. So yesterday, somebody that I wanted to reach out to me with a production company asked me to see my web series, and I met her through my appearance on Newsmax, and
I really hope she likes it.
Well, that's for one sponsor. Yeah, no, we can get more.
My views have to be up.
I would assume. I don't know. I should just ask one of these percolating companies, the mocha pot companies, hey, could you send me a free mocha pot? And I'll promote your show on air. That's actually what I should do. Because let's just do that. I want a new mocha pot. Send me a free one. What a beautiful look in the morning. Look at that. I got up later than I wanted to, so I'm a little mad at myself. And I feel like, did I put sugar in my coffee yet or no? This is a mug that I'm selling on my Shopify store. But if for some reason I can't connect it, I can connect two of mine. I can connect two. Here, connect that mug. I haven't had any luck with this, so we'll see. Maybe just a bit more. I haven't had any luck with this store, so maybe I need to connect to figure out what's going on there and create a new product or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying I shouldn't do that. People are gonna judge me. This is full to the rim. That's the only reason why I don't like that mug. This mug is because I literally, it's so, like, oh god, my necks and my hips. It's small. See, it's gonna spill over. So, I was listening to Ed Milet this on Friday, and he was saying about making your specificity of your goals. I'm going to be even more specific this week on my goals. And I definitely want to sell more tickets. That's got to be a big goal. I didn't even put that down. That's like number one. You got to market, bitch. So market, leads. Let's go. I have so much to do this week too, and I'm supposed to go to this like Sean Callaghy thing that my friend got me a ticket for. I don't know how that's going to be, but I'm excited for it. We're talking about okay. Oh, all right, go Samurai. This is extremely. It's going to spill. Oh, so good. Really good. Really good. It's delicious. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Diaries. So this mug you can buy on my Shopify. And it's also on it's Divorce Diaries, myshopify.com. And you can click the link. There's another mug in there as well. Okay. Why were you on Newsmax? So somebody reached out to me. I'm not a political comedian by any means, but the owner of Newsmax told him to call me. I don't understand that, to be honest with you, because I don't know how he found me, but and he asked them to see where they could put me. So they had me on a panel They had me on a panel for a couple of segments of The Wise Guys, which is a show on Newsmax. Thank you so much, Sharma. Okay, great. Well, I don't know, but I think that's a compliment. Thank you. Marriage is the ugliest institution invented by man. It's not natural. It's been invented so you can monopolize women. I mean, a lot of things have been invented like that. Women always leave the relationship. Not true. If you go big time, would you remember us? Of course. My channel is about my comedy show, Divorce Diaries. You can watch the pilot on Prime, the web series here. You can also watch my stand-up. The show it's also a live show, a podcast, and toilet paper. Just kidding. I don't know why I say toilet paper, but I feel like I have something in my tooth. I have literally created every avenue of content that I can for the show. But no, I didn't cheat. Invented by religion. So I meant that I too am clutching my coffee like it's helping me, keeping me alive. Cheers, Patrick. Where am I from? The New York City area. This is my boyfriend's shirt. I'm a dork. I love wearing his shirts. I only have one. I have two actually. Stretching. Okay, sorry. How did I not? Morning, beautiful. Good morning. I'm full of treachery and deceit. Well, oh well. I don't know what I'm doing with that. That's weird. Bustelo. Smells so good. I wish Bustelo would just even send me a free thing of coffee. I think the thing with me is that I want to like get a lot of leads out in an amount of time, and I think maybe I should spend. Maybe today I should just spend more time on the email itself as opposed to mass mailing. I don't know. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Oops. Right? Because we want to make sure we want to do the meetups today for marketing. We want to send emails out. I'm not as much into marketing as I am into like when I have a show. It's like, to me, it's a drag. Hi, Michelle the Great. Mohawk Valley here. Oh, do we have Sasha? What's going on? Miranda's from Poughkeepsie. What's up? Come to the show in Stamford, Connecticut. How are me and my man? Good. If he watches this, I'm gonna be like, please don't show anybody. Well, I mean, whatever. This is who I am. We're good. He's amazing. How's the city? Crazy, but good. It's 6:43 p.m. in India. How are you? Oh, okay, you guys were saying probably. Somebody asked that already. How's the VF? He's good. No ring yet. Michelle says, I love you. Me? Thank you. No, listen. I don't need. Okay, do I do any political jokes? So someone asked me why I was on Newsmax, and I said they reached out to me and asked that they were looking at me to be like a reporter, and I was like, well, I'm a host, really. I'm not really like, I can be a reporter if you want me to, but I'm really an actor. I'm not. I didn't study journalism. I studied theater. But I'm also like, I have my master's in education. Like I have other degree areas where I could like hone in and be a reporter if you need me to. However, I'm a host. I'm a comedian. I'm also like, like it's a political platform. I've always been like in the middle a little bit, and I'm like, these kids don't fight. That's me, you know. But I do think it's important to learn more, because I feel like I'm in a lot of times I'm in the dark
with what's going on because I'm just like focusing on what my immediate circumstances are. And I think that's a lot of people with politics. Oh no, I do have some mods, Michelle, but like I even tell them to just roam free, let them roam free for a second. Because I feel like it does affect the algorithm. I was just watching with my boyfriend The Millers yesterday when we were waiting for food after my show got done. So the head of Newsmax, I guess, emailed people and was like, and told the HR people to reach out to me. And they have like an HR firm that like I think also works with them. And then they reached out to me, they interviewed me, and then he said to me, he's like, I don't know what they want to do with you, but they want you to come on the show. This show, Wise Guys. And I had a lot of fun. I was nervous. I didn't know exactly what, and then like, so it was a lot of fun. And now I'm just kind of like, somebody hired me because I would love to work for a network and write and post and bring humor to a situation that is sometimes a drag. And whether that's politics or stuff that's going on in the world, well, it's the same thing. Lifestyle, the lifestyle show I have, Her Night Out. I want a network to pick that up. Everybody's like, we have like 500 of those. Thank you. Oh, there's Patrick's $1. Thank you. Patrick's hate money. Thank you, Patrick. I thought Patrick liked me at some point in this live, but it's okay. I think I have a meeting too at 10:30, but I have to double check. You deserve to get a good job and money. Thank you. I mean, I have a job. It's just that like this is the job, and you gotta get these gigs that pay more. Or that. Not only a gig that pays more, but like working for like my old producer. Oh God, this looks really bad in this light, but I like this look. Is that weird that I like this look? Okay. Also, my daughter's home from school, so I'm whispering a little bit because it's Columbus Day. Oh, here we go. Okay, thanks. Hi, Michelle. So Spring. If you're gonna get permanent, I don't even know how to answer this. What's your total load credit going to be for spring? This is so annoying. Before I answer her, is this the woman that hated me? Ugh. Sorry. Before I answer her, I also am aware now I may have 3 additional student teachers because I love you too. You look divorced. Thank you. I get that a lot. Thanks. It means I'm on track. I also had like another audition yesterday that I got like a casting request or media request to send for an audition that I actually already auditioned for, but it's a different casting company. And I'm like, oh, so did they not go with that other casting company that I got a call back for? Ooh, that was like a large slurp. Sorry, guys. Did you guys watch my set? I'm just very obsessed with my set. I was really excited about it. And when the sets go that well, like I want to do them every night. Having a job doesn't define you as a person, it's just doing a task. I swear the people who say get a job are the ones that get mad they have to go to work. That's very true. I love my job. I love everything I do. But also there's parts of my job where I'm like, oh, I don't do that. But that's part of it, right? Do the shit that you don't want to do first so that you can get to the stuff. Because I feel like then you just weigh yourself down. Oh, this is it. Okay. One day at a time, right? Yeah. Got a bit preachy on the outro. Me? Ooh, okay, excuse me. Well, I didn't know how to, you mean on the closer? I didn't know how to close that set. That was a hard one. And I was like, and thankfully it worked. Oh, love yourself, girls. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing with the closing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even when I was working, I was like, I don't know how to close this. But I think that it was okay because that was part of what my set was about. Like if I was 40, because part of my set was like, you know, I'm turning. I mean, that was the reality of where I'm at right now. I think my comedy highlights like where Divorce Diaries is always going to be part of my stand-up. Like I think somebody like, oh, you're not just Divorce Diaries, you're more than that. Yes, I am, but my stand-up is where did well. Thanks, Ishi. One, divorce. Bye, Sasha. I mean, really? Who works for Shane Gillis? My boyfriend loves Shane Gillis. Oh, is that what he did? One of his sets? Oh, you mean your closer? I have to email this woman back. I'm supposed to do 6:30 sections 1 and 2 and student teaching. We are scheduled to be. No, see, that's wrong. Thanks, I was gonna like we're going to respect. Get to our instant. When you get program instant, whereas we are there, whereas that is other subjects which are current, which includes base credits, 9 base credits. Before I answer her. Oh, this is so annoying. Not a problem. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. Good morning, John Ziegler. The wrinkles around your mouth are gross. Ew. I don't think I have that many wrinkles around my mouth. I give up. Hi, Roberto. Oh man, this is so annoying. According to our schedule, we have, what did you say? What's your So if you're going to get promoted student teaching supervisor credits, are there courses, which includes, I'm very new to this. I'm scheduled to teach. Good morning. I'm emailing something for work because I feel like I'm gonna have to get my professor involved, because this is where it's like I'm gonna make, I don't want to get screwed over. Anyway, okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That when I used to teach in a school district in Hudson County, that's what they would say. So the principal would get on the thing in the morning and she'd say, "Good morning. Good morning. Good morning." Ugh. Couldn't stand her. That's it. Well, thank you, Brooks. According, let's see what I am at the moment supervising. We need theater. I mean, I still teach theater, but this is so frustrating that this is just frustrating beyond belief right now, because I don't want to work and not get like compensated properly for it. So that's where I'm like, I gotta do some meditation on like Venmo transfer Thursday. The fuck? Why is my transfer gonna take that long? That's weird. But that's fine. Okay. Someone said that about me, has said that about me before. Very frustrating. Coffee. I am an actress. I am an actress. Okay, so let's go in the other room for a second. I'm gonna heat up my coffee a little bit because it gets like, I heat my coffee up like 700 times within one live, just so you know. I am at a point in my life where I want my show to really take off. This person keeps popping in. Is this the person? Hold on, let me try to hide this user because this person keeps like saying weird shit in here. And anyway, well, a lot of people are saying weird shit, but that's right. What accent is that? It's Southern. You can get this coffee mug on my Shopify. I have to fix this though, because see how it came out with the label as a little like, you could see the different color? You know. What state do I live in? A state of distress. I'm in the New York City area. This is how much I love Bustelo, that my sister-in-law bought me a blanket that says, "I love Cafe Bustelo." So, and I still am not getting any sponsorship. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, no, I'm not kidding. That's where the reality. I would love for Cafe Bustelo to sponsor the show, or even just send me a free fucking thing of coffee. Sugar and coffee, absolutely. Eric Delgado, yeah. Yeah, there was some crazy rain. What's that sound? Did you hear that? I'm looking like a Viking. So, what I'm trying to figure out is the specificity of the goals that I have to make this, the specificity of my goals for this week have to be even more specific so I tackle all these things, right? What movie have you been in? Well, I just was in a movie called Ashes, The Ashes of a Dream. Not sure where that's going to get distributed. I'm not sure when I'm ever going to see a clip I can put on my acting reel from it, but we'll try. But I was proud of it, and I got my SAG eligibility from it, so it was great. The majority of my acting work this year has been in infomercials, and let's see, in the last, I guess, 2025, yeah, infomercials. And I filmed a pilot of my own, Her Night Out, with my camera guy. And I mean, I'm not acting in What's Up New York, but I'm hosting. So that was, you know, we would film once a week. I don't get why YouTube channel All About Divorce seems like a bummer. It's not all about divorce. I'm not sitting here talking about child support, but it's my comedy show, and I have to brush my hair. It's a comedy show about my life. I don't know why I'm getting up and walking away from the live. Fuck it. My ADHD tunes in really fast on here. It's a comedy show about my post-divorce journey, talking about being a single parent, dating, exes, finding yourself and where you're supposed to be. Oh, thank you, Ghostly. And Pakistan's in the house. And it's, if you like The Office, right, that's gonna stuck. Like, how the fuck? This is so annoying. There's this fruit fly. Did I get it? All right, this is disgusting. Time to take on a deep clean. They are out today, cast iron. It's Columbus Day. They are really out searching. Or Indigenous Peoples Day, whatever we're calling it this year. You know, it's dead. We all need love. I am talking about the show, Divorce Diaries, my baby, my second baby. And hey from Denmark. So if you haven't watched the show, please go watch it now. You can watch it on Fawsome or YouTube, Amazon Prime. You can watch my web series on YouTube. Also, I keep saying ugh. So I'll put it in the chat. Happy Columbus Day. And you can watch it later. Stay on the live with me because we're going to come up with a list today of things we want to get accomplished by Friday, and we are going to check in on Friday about them. Everybody put in the chat, what do you want to accomplish by the end of the day? By the end of Friday, by the end of the week, and then we'll do the end of today. So I want to accomplish, and I don't know if this is an accomplishment. No, yeah, it should be an accomplishment. I want to sell out my show. I want to sell my show out. No, I'm not getting coffee. I'm just moving my bed. I want to sell out my show. I want to book more work by the end of the week. I want to have gotten up every day at 5 a.m. You want to take me out to dinner by the end of tonight? I think my boyfriend would have a problem with that. So I don't want to go out to dinner with you. No offense. Listen, I'm a Scorpio. When somebody has my heart, forget it. Mm-mm. Who would watch this? Well, you're watching it. So, have I thought about moving to Hollywood? I don't want to move to LA. I've been to LA many times. I have friends that moved to LA who are actor friends, you know, and it's their thing. I'm good. I like being around New York City. I mean, obviously, if a big deal came and I had to relocate, but I really don't want to relocate there. At all. Yeah. My morning's going good. We're here on the live talking about what our goal is for this week. So I bought this shirt at 7x7 for my show for my spot, and it came out so cute. But I don't want to I just wore it once, so I don't know. Do I wash it? Do I dry clean it? What do I do? All right. So the goals for this week are to see, the thing is, the getting up early. I used to get up at 5 a.m. a couple years ago. And said people who still live in New York City have never been anywhere else. New York absolutely sucks. No, it doesn't. Is that ready for action? Yeah, I think so. I don't think New York sucks. I just this is what my home has been. So there's a lot of danger in the city sometimes. But in the last couple of years, I've been able to experience New York differently because I've been a host of a show called What's Up New York, which is on hiatus right now. Because I don't think it's coming back, to be honest with you. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay. If you think you have 6 student teachers. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry. I will definitely have 6 student teachers. So it's not definitely not 6 student teachers. I can ask if they can override and let me have 2 more student teachers. I'm sorry, guys. Does my boyfriend act? He is not an actor. He is, yeah, he's a entrepreneur himself. He's great though. But he could be. He's really like charisma. He's got like, yeah, he's very well rounded. Yeah, I get like the excitement. I'm in like definitely like wishing he was here mode. If he's watching this, he's like, oh God. No, he's not actually. I think he appreciates that. He better. If you're thinking like, why do I look like a mess? This is the morning look where I don't brush my hair because I can't find my brush. Also, my hair is kind of flat and this gives it some volume. I'm ready for a divorce from this live feed. Well, Anthony, well then please go on and divorce it. Thank you, Blood Legion. You're my favorite. Divorce is the natural consequence of a marriage. Not always. My parents were married for 45 years and my dad passed 6 years ago almost. I'm sure he's crazy for you, Rocking Johnny. Oh, thank you. I'm sure he is too. I gotta say though, it's hard for me, and I'm realizing this. I've uncovered a lot more of my self-love issues from my healthy relationship because I'm like, why don't I believe that he like? There's moments where I'm like, am I just not believing that he wants to be with me? Is that why I'm like looking for things? And it's the truth. It's like it's a self-worth issue. It's like, why do I feel that way about myself? Gosh, I'm worth it, honey. Yeah, the assessment for the attorney. Speaking of lawyer bills, I have to pay mine. Thank you, Emmy. What's up, Michael? Men don't usually initiate marriage or divorce. You think so? Hi from Indonesia. So the specificity of our goals. So this week, what do I want my goals? Should we make a separate page for it? Let's see, open mic, maybe today. Let's see, I'm gonna go through this paper like real fast. So what's today's date? Today's the 13th, and then what's Friday, the 17th? 15, 16, 17, 18? Hi. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. I am the real deal. Thanks, Porch Swing Tunes. Your wife initiated the divorce. I initiated my divorce too. So if you're tuning in, this is my show. It's about my post-divorce journey. It's a comedy. I have a web series scripted and a TV pilot that's scripted, a comedy special on Prime, and a podcast. And if you're joining me for the live stream, what is this live stream every freaking day? It is about where I'm at in the journey and trying to film the show, film more episodes of the scripted series, other acting opportunities I'm getting, being a single parent, which, by the way, I notice like I want to nitpick with my ex, but it's like I'm also like, well, you're gonna just kind of let it go now at this point. It's about hoping for super chats, whatever. I love super chats. Your wife left because she wanted a lifestyle that wasn't happening. What was the lifestyle? Just out of curiosity. I have made my divorce my whole thing, hun. Not really. I turned something, well, yes and no. I have turned something bad that most people find bad into a brand to help people and help myself. How much for picks? I usually just drink this 1 cup, but sometimes I drink 2. And this is pretty strong. Again, you can buy the coffee mug on divorcediaries.shopify.com. Let's put that in there. I'm just gonna list out the goals, because specificity in your goals. This live stream is a little motivational for everybody. So if you have something in your mind that you want to get done this week, write it out in the chat or say it out loud. Hi, Vicky. What do you want to get done today? Goals. Market each day for my show is not specific. So 10 leads a day for my live shows to get tickets sold, right? Okay, then we want to do 1 post a day on all, because I think the thing is with the platforms, 1 YouTube live a day is it's hard to really put, but you really should post every day. I think it does help with your marketing strategies. What the fuck am I watching? Divorce Diaries is a comedy brand, bitches. Okay. And I'm talking about upcoming shows, trying to sell the show and film more episodes, sell it to a network, I should really say I'm trying to film more episodes of this show and take it to a network. Take it to a network. Here we are. Sorry. And sell it to a network. Sell it, baby. Okay. If you're just tuning in, here's a piece of my pilot. And also, let's just take a look. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Remember that show? It's Reading Rainbow. No? All right. This is my pilot. It's on Prime. It's on Fossum.
Divorce leaves a bad taste in people's mouths.
Now,
we're at Mike's house because I wrote him a letter and I want to give him an ultimatum. Either he...
that is what I've done with this. So I did film it with my own crew, raised money, and now I'm still kind of looking to do the same thing. I need the money. Do you see what I mean? To film it.
He's with me or he's not. I'm not dealing with these no text messages back, not showing up at my show. This is not it. I'm worth it.
Good morning from Fort Worth, Texas.
Hey.
Oh, hey, what are you two doing here?
Well, what's going on? You haven't answered my text messages, and I was concerned. You didn't show up at my show last night. I left my earrings, so maybe I can come in and we can talk.
It's just not really a good time.
Why?
There's just so many things going on right now.
Oh,
and,
excuse me, who's this?
It's not what you
How
think.
old is she? What the fuck, Mike?
No, it's not what you think. It's not.
It's not what I think, and you're
It's not.
laughing? I just had unprotected sex with you the other night. You're laughing. I wrote you a letter. It's just
No, you gotta go. This is ridiculous. Come on, you can't act like this.
Now, I was laughing there because we kept doing that scene, and it was like, there's a bunch of outtakes where it was like really, oh my God, his face was, it was a really fucking funny scene to tape. That was the last day of filming too. We did a 5-day shoot for the pilot. I feel like we worked for the most part, I worked efficiently. There was one day I'm like, we are not. I now that I know what I know, there was one day we were filming here and it took way too long. Way too long. So, but I know a lot more now about filming. So I want to film the limited series, which is 3 episodes of. What time is my first meeting today, guys? I gotta look at my calendar. I might have a meeting in like a few minutes. Hang on. haven't. Oh, that's Tuesday. Okay. My first meeting is at 12. Okay. Great. I am a writer, director, and producer. I look like someone who would get divorced, thanks. To what I'm being told is divorce rates are skyrocketing, will skyrocket as soon as the economy tanks lower. Yeah, it's true. It will. Divorce is expensive. It's why a lot of people wait. So my goals for the week are book acting work. See, that's not really a goal, right? So book acting work. I gotta send, and that's what I want. Goals are, what do I want, I want money. No. Where's my makeup? It's asleep. Want to film more episode of Divorce Diaries, and I want a network to put it on, and I just want to run it. I don't feel like fundraising or begging people for funding, but that's where we're at. Like, I don't have a network that's like, yeah, here, put your Divorce Diaries show up. Here's $10,000 per episode, which is really a little bit that's too low. Her Night Out was another concept that Lewis helped me create. Lewis is my camera guy from What's Up New York, a show I hosted for 2 years. That's in hiatus right now. And he was like, why don't you throw that up on your YouTube? So I did. And then somebody in one of my mini leads, was like, why don't do you have a TV pilot format? And I said, I could. And so me and Lewis shot a trailer, a pilot episode for Her Night Out, which I think I showed a little bit of everybody here. I'm gonna go here right now. Now, I'll show you the version I did. It's not, I never said that. I'll show you the YouTube version I created by myself, filming myself with my own microphone and little light. Then I'll your clutch. Okay, and I edited this as well. So let me just do this here so that the lighting is better. Sorry. This is a great shot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at his face while I'm like, la, 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 la. All right, ready? Now, I did this intro. I'm very proud of this intro, actually. I thought I did a good job.
And your cocktails, because grab your clutches and your cocktails, because it's Her Night Out.
Horrible
Today, I'm
sound.
exploring a solo girl night out here in Hoboken, New Jersey, at a really hot spot with really hot cocktails. Let's go backstage. Here with Gio, you are the GM, bar extraordinaire here at Backstage.
Something like that. I'm a man of many hats. Thank you.
Well, tell us about Backstage. I'm really excited.
So Backstage is.
All right, so I did this whole episode, right?
It adds like that velvetyness.
Yes,
exactly.
But you feel like the Miami Vice kick. I feel it. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna choose. Ready? I got it. First, second, third.
Worked for me.
All right, so you take your. Let's do a cheers. Ready? And let's go eat some food so that I can walk back to my house. Cheers!
Cheers. Like I said, this is more of like our lounge concept. So, it's more for people to sit back, take a small bite here and there.
Okay, so now, just so you know, this is the version I did. I filmed. You can hate Hoboken, that's fine. Then I shot a TV, we shot a TV version. My microphones are like $20. You could hear that they're not great. But, yours. So then this is the Her Night Out trailer Well, it's up on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. I mean, you can watch it after, but I'm going to show you what the version that Lewis and I filmed looks like. I know I definitely need to paint the back fence. That's my landlord. I'll be honest with you. I'm not.
I'm Michelle Trainer.
Okay, so this is the version that Lewis edited. Well, I should say Lewis edited the trailer and then he edited the rough draft, but he's kind of like, I'm over it. I think he doesn't want to edit it anymore.
Comedian actress mom. It's time.
Wait, hold on. Let me try to see. Okay, so this is the version that Lewis edited and filmed.
I'm Michelle Trainer, comedian actress mom. It's time for a night out. Grab your clutches.
I don't know if I like the
and
opening
cocktails,
shot.
because tonight we're out in Manhattan and it's her night out.
I did that.
We're going to Spark Pretty on East. Hang on, I think it's 11. Boys, buckle up in the cab.
There's
Lewis
Lewis.
does not wear his seatbelt in the car. Love going shopping for fancy things, but I'm on a budget, okay? Eastfield's got some shops, some thrifty shops next to each other. So if you don't find something in one store, you might find something in another store. Ooh, look at this. A little flat. I kill Lewis's reaction to my joke. You gotta be practical when you're...
Okay. I mean, obviously the production value is a little bit higher with that version because he's got a camera and I'm not just using my phone, although phones can film in 4K. Okay, I really wish you make it. We need a fresh idea. I'll have to tell you, Jimmy. Thanks. So that's one concept. And then listen, there's also a part of me that's like, you know what? It's really pissing me off, but it's okay. My hair was tossing out of the car. So, right. So originally it was just like, let's just throw this up on the YouTube. And I have more footage from her night out when I filmed this summer at another bar. And I am going to put that up. That's on the to-do list. Let's just make a long to-do list of things. See, this is what I really should do is I should make, this is bags. Then I make lists about lists that make lists about each other, and then it becomes a whole thing. So let's do this. Housekeeping list, to-do list. Let's do it. Complete. Put up her night out, eps from summer, edit both her night out eps for True TV Plus, upload all content to a drive for, oh my God, I still haven't done that Next Up Comedy shit, fuck. Next Up Comedy, see how much I have not done. Get the info to them ASAP, and then at least the priority on that list. So I have like a long list of shit. So this is the problem is that I need to get it done, right? And it's like, where do you find the time? Like the lives are important because of my social media, and my YouTube is the one. That was a big goal this year, is to monetize with my YouTube, and I'm doing that. So I have to stick with that consistency, but I also have to do. Yeah, I gotta get up earlier. That's the fucking problem. I don't get up early enough. Sorry, why is your show behind a paywall on Prime? Wouldn't you make more just being on Prime getting views? Can you explain that? Because you have to pay for Prime either way. Everybody can't just, the show's not for free on Prime, any show, unless you pay for your subscription, and most of the time, even if you pay, you still have to pay. But it's also on Fawsome for free, and it'll be on True TV Plus at this point, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I just at this point want everybody to watch it. What will I get if I hit the like button? A smile? Yeah, let's find out what is the number of subscribers on YouTube to get your first plaque. How pathetic I am. Oh, you need 100,000 subscribers. Silver play button, and then you get, holy crap, wow. There's 100 million? I'll get there. You know what? Yeah, okay, I was just curious. I'm all about the awards. This was my Best New Jersey Short Divorce Diaries. I have a bunch of the best new web series, but you have to order the award and pay for the award. So I'm like, I don't have the money for that. So this is the New York Giants, my boyfriend's shirt. You want me to show the shirt? Okay. Yeah, so I have a major, so annoying. Yeah, I know, it is stupid. That's why I was like, when I was very close to doing it, I was like, Michelle, how much do you need that validation from a piece of metal? It's going to cost you $300. You are, but then they ask you to buy the actual plaque. Even the Emmys does that. The Emmys, you have to buy the trophy. Yes, you get it, but you don't get the trophy costs money. It's legit. It's annoying, but what are you gonna do? 10 leads a day for the live shows, 1 post a day on all platforms. So I think that the strategy is to look at the list, right? Like I have a long to-do list of things like market daily for each show by posting. Well, no, I should put post 1 a day on each platform. Acting leads, acting leads daily, stand-up leads daily, DD series leads, hosting leads, new hosting reel. Like if I just, this list is endless. Like new stand-up reel. You know, it's long. So how do we make it Monday? What is the priority? I got to sell my show for October 25th. I really want to sell out. So that's not needs to be a priority. I got to write that down. Open planning email. A successful executive is forced to return to their small rural hometown after a scandal, only to find themselves confronting unsolved issues with their past or ex-husband. Wait, isn't that like from that Reese Witherspoon movie? The comedian is in a wheelchair. Is it still stand-up? Yes. The Divorce Diaries show. They really do run the industry. Yeah. What do you mean? Why is New York City better? I grew up in this area. I have family here. My kid is here. I can't like just uproot my child to LA. I've never enjoyed LA as much because I feel like the grind and hustle of New York City is a lot different than LA. And I just don't have like, there's no reason for me to move out to LA. So if I was 10 years, like if I'm 20 years ago, even then I was like, well, it's like I have my family here. I don't have to. At the time I was living with when I was first. Hold on a second. I have to get off the phone. Okay, I will. Okay, I will. Let's see. Sorry, I might have to get off because I have to figure a few things out. But let me just say this. I don't want the opportunity to come to me. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do what my boyfriend said until I let it get to me. That's absolutely not true. I always have made the opportunity for myself. That's been my green light. That's been the path that they always say, like, the court. Okay. So she says, and more than 3, so you need overload will do. Yes. Yes. I asked this to Emily. Okay, no problem. Okay. This is so annoying that I'm dealing with this shit here. They don't know what they're doing. Sorry, guys. They don't know what they're doing. So, not really. And the reason why I say that is that because I've gotten film and television work in New York City. I worked as a host. You know, nothing's calling for LA. And also, like, a lot of my LA friends have moved out. A lot of my LA friends have moved out of LA and are still acting and doing comedy because LA is really not good right now, from what I hear. It's all about how you make it, I think. It's also all about how you make it. It's about how you are navigating the situation, how you're looking for opportunities. I know that the crime has gone up in LA. I mean, a couple years ago when I went, I was like, this is crazy. My friend lives in West Hollywood, and it was really not good. It was bad. And I remember going, I don't want to be going outside at 6 a.m. And, this is so annoying over here. It was a danger zone, actually. So we'll see. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I have some emails I have to focus in on, but I might come back on later. We'll see. I want to play around with some of the numbers on here, and major thing is with Make It Happen Monday is I want to set, like, I make these lists and then I don't go back to it, but I want to sell more tickets to my birthday show and my Stanford show. So let's do sell tickets. I want to book acting work, more money. Caught up. Clean my house, you know, like, or to film Divorce Diaries. All right, we'll see. I want to sell more tickets to the show. I want to find that production partner so that I can film the limited series. Yeah, Toronto for sure is. Yo, what's up, Alter Ego? JK, are you pushing me to, like, just block you from my channel? Because you working my nerves. It's like, and my boyfriend was telling me don't let people get to you in the comments, and it's like, damn, man, but that ain't happening to Japan, Derek. She divorced my dad, and now I'm sad. Oh, Lord. Honey, no. But I'll let it go. Make it happen Monday. Hone in on one goal. One goal. What's the goal, Michelle? Mark it. Love you guys. I'm going to mark it for the next hour. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Please hit the like and subscription button. Come back with me tomorrow morning. Cheers. I'm going to have to put up a short later. Take care, guys. See you later. Thank you again for those who donated to the chat, the super chat.